Cowboys Nation. Welcome back to Cowboys News TV, your #1 source for all things Dallas Cowboys. I'm Dave, and today we're tackling the Cooper Rush conundrum. Where do you think Cooper Rush will wind up on the depth chart? Before we dive into it, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. Your subscription is incredibly important to us and helps us reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. Join our community and stay updated with the latest Cowboys news. From the outside looking in, it certainly looks as if the Dallas Cowboys may face somewhat of a conundrum as to what to do with Cooper Rush. With Dak Prescott firmly entrenched as the unquestioned starter for at least the 2024 season, and with the need to find out what they have in Trey Lance, finding room for number 10 may be a bit tricky. The need to use training camp to prepare for the upcoming 2024 NFL season means Dak Prescott will command the majority, if not all, of the starting reps in Oxnard. Once the preseason games come along, Dallas will want to utilize those snaps to see what they have in Trey Lance. So, where exactly does Cooper Rush fit in? The Cowboys already know what they have in Cooper Rush and what he's capable of when he is needed. He's served as Dak Prescott's primary backup for years now and knows how to prepare for the life of a QB2. And, considering the personnel and system are the same as a year ago, any practice time he needs to get up to speed should be minimal. Sadly though, all of that could also be his undoing. When Dak isn't on the field in practice or preseason, it's more likely than not going to be the Trey Lance show. Dallas is going to give him every opportunity to showcase his talent in the hopes of either facilitating a trade to a QB-needy team or justify potentially keeping him around for future purposes. There are those who believe there could be a QB2 position battle between Lance and Rush, but if there is, it's one that looks as if it's pretty one-sided in favor of number 19. Being pretty much a complete mystery, but one packed with undeniable intrigue, Lance's upside as a QB prospect simply demands more attention right now. Sometimes the mystery grabs the attention more over a known commodity. That could be the best way to describe Rush's current situation with the Cowboys right now and the conundrum they face prior to training camp and preseason. And unfortunately for number 10, it's a situation that could lead to the end of his time in Dallas. Past accomplishments still may carry a little bit of weight if there is indeed a legitimate QB2 battle, which could only help Rush's case, but Dallas' investment and intrigue with the younger and more talented QB still seems to favor Lance. Only time will tell though, but hopefully training camp and preseason will shed more light on the situation. Cowboys Nation, what do you think? Will Cooper Rush stay as the backup, or will Trey Lance take the QB2 spot? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're enjoying this video, make sure to hit that like button and share it with your friends. Let's keep the conversation going and see what everyone thinks. As always, thanks for tuning in to Cowboys News TV. We'll keep you updated with all the latest developments as the Cowboys navigate this quarterback conundrum. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any breaking news. Your support helps us grow and reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. We appreciate every one of you in our Cowboys community. Until next time, go Cowboys! Let's delve deeper into the potential outcomes for Cooper Rush. The reality is that training camp and preseason will be critical for determining his future with the Cowboys. Rush has proven himself as a reliable backup, stepping in seamlessly when Dak Prescott was injured. His familiarity with the system and his steady performance under pressure are significant advantages. However, the intrigue surrounding Trey Lance cannot be ignored. Lance is younger, with a higher ceiling, and the Cowboys are understandably eager to see what he can bring to the table. His potential to develop into a starting caliber quarterback makes him an attractive option for the future. The Cowboys' strategy will likely involve giving Lance as many snaps as possible during preseason games. This approach will help the team evaluate his readiness and decide whether he can handle the QB2 role. It's a smart move, but it puts Cooper Rush in a tough spot, as his opportunities to showcase his skills will be limited. One possible scenario is that Rush could become a valuable trade asset. Teams in need of a dependable backup quarterback might be interested in acquiring him, especially if he performs well in limited preseason action. This could be a win-win situation for both Rush and the Cowboys, providing him with a new opportunity while freeing up resources for Dallas. Another consideration is the depth chart beyond the top two quarterbacks. The Cowboys need to ensure they have a solid third option in case of injuries. If Lance secures the QB2 spot, Rush could still remain with the team as a veteran presence and an insurance policy, albeit in a reduced role. Cowboys Nation, it's a fascinating situation to watch unfold. The balance between developing young talent and relying on proven experience is a delicate one. Your insights and opinions are valuable, so let us know what you think in the comments. Who do you believe will win the QB2 battle? And what should the Cowboys do with Cooper Rush? As we move closer to the start of the season, keep an eye on how the Cowboys handle their quarterback depth chart. It's a critical decision that could impact the team's success in 2024. Thanks for tuning in to Cowboys News TV. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss any breaking news. Your support helps us grow and reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. We appreciate every one of you in our Cowboys community. Another quarterback contract-shaped leaf just fell around the Dallas Cowboys. The Jacksonville Jaguars have locked down Trevor Lawrence to a new deal, one that sees him reach $55 million per year. This matches the bar set by Cincinnati Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow a year ago. The first song of the popular Broadway show Dear Evan Hansen is called Anybody Have a Map and is sung through a bit of chaos throughout the unfolding scene. We are not quite in the middle of chaos, but allow me to ask a similar question. Does anybody have a rake? Thursday afternoon saw a leaf fall, and this one is shaped like a quarterback contract. Bypassing the argument of whether or not Dak Prescott is worth this or that, we'll go on the assumption that the Cowboys believe Prescott is worth signing to a new deal. If we assume this is the case, then there is no question that waiting and dragging the process out is costing them money. We can debate whether Lawrence is better than Prescott, but does anybody believe Lawrence is better than Joe Burrow to use the bar he just reached? Of course not. Did that matter, though? Did Trevor Lawrence objectively being not as good as Joe Burrow hinder him in this way? Obviously, none of it mattered because the market is the market, and this is a supply and demand world. If you want a franchise quarterback and are dealing with one capable of working the market to their advantage, then you are going to have to pay the market rate. The Cowboys may very well believe that for all we know, but not coming to terms with Prescott is seeing numbers rise and rise and rise. Even if you are someone who does not want the team to sign Dak Prescott to an extension, if they are going to do it anyway, then you'd probably agree that waiting like this is bad business. Perhaps the people who believe they are going to let him walk are right, but if Dallas winds up getting a deal done, they will in all likelihood make Prescott the highest paid player in NFL history. To be clear, they would have had to do that had they gotten a deal done at an earlier point, but that bar would have been lower than it is right now. Cowboys Nation, what do you think? Should the Cowboys have moved faster to secure Dak Prescott's contract extension? How do you feel about the impact of Trevor Lawrence's new deal? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're enjoying this video, make sure to hit that like button and share it with your friends. Let's keep the conversation going and see what everyone thinks. As always, thanks for tuning in to Cowboys News TV. We'll keep you updated with all the latest developments as the Cowboys navigate these critical contract negotiations. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any breaking news. Your support helps us grow and reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. We appreciate every one of you in our Cowboys community. Until next time, go Cowboys! Let's dive deeper into the implications of Trevor Lawrence's new deal. The quarterback market has seen a steady rise, with each new contract setting a higher bar. By waiting, the Cowboys have allowed the market to dictate higher prices. This approach has made securing Prescott more expensive than it might have been a year ago. The dynamics of quarterback contracts mean that even quarterbacks who may not be as accomplished as others can command high salaries simply because they are up next for renewal. This next man up mentality drives prices higher, regardless of individual comparisons. By securing Prescott earlier, the Cowboys could have benefited from a slightly lower market rate. Now, they face the reality of paying Prescott a contract that could surpass Lawrence's $55 million per year. The delay not only increases the financial commitment, but also creates uncertainty within the team and among fans. It's also worth considering the broader impact on the team's salary cap. Allocating a significant portion of the cap to one player means the Cowboys must be even more strategic in managing the rest of their roster. This includes making tough decisions about other key players and potential free agents. The ripple effects of Prescott's contract will be felt across the entire organization. It will influence future negotiations with players like Micah Parsons and CeeDee Lamb. The front office must balance paying top dollar for their franchise quarterback while ensuring they can retain and acquire other talent to remain competitive. Cowboys Nation, your insights are invaluable. Do you think the Cowboys should prioritize speed in future contract negotiations to avoid market-driven price hikes? What strategies do you think the front office should employ to manage the cap effectively? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As the season approaches, the focus will be on how the Cowboys handle these high-stakes contract negotiations. It's a critical period that will shape the team's future. Thanks again for tuning in to Cowboys News TV. We're dedicated to bringing you the latest news, insights, and updates on all things Cowboys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any breaking news. Your support helps us grow and reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. We appreciate every one of you in our Cowboys community. Until next time, go Cowboys!